Alright, back at it. Let's see if we can help Garrus out with whatever, with this doctor person that's fucked up. And then just don't bring Garrus. Pick up pet cards. Look, I'd play that game, or even throw it on the list if I had money to pick up the card sim thing. You know, me and simulators. You know what, Caden? Alanka, I'll bring you for one time since I almost never bring you along. You're gonna need a lot of work though, because you're not quite there. Seeing what you have. I don't know why I thought that for some reason you would be, but you can't wear heavy armor. I think the only one who could might be Ashley, but even then I don't care to bring her. Get lift. I don't really care for stasis that much, but your first aid, which has neural shock. I'll do good, sir. And it's first aid. Good overload. And throw. I mean, you're nothing special. I think, like, you're just like Liara, I guess, at this point, with just a better electronic skill and the medicine ability. Let me make sure your equipment. You probably don't have anything. You don't use any other types of guns, so, like, you're not trained in anything, but I'll let you have the Avenger 4. That's about all you're gonna get, so. About to get violent. Test subjects. Hey, Cade. Runs into my face. Not entirely sure what it was doing. Seemed confused. They're very confused. Andromeda?
Perimeter secured.
Not a lot of people like Andromeda. I almost thought about putting that on after I finished all three, if all three get picked, but I'm like, I have a tough time getting through Andromeda just because some of the missions are meh. I like the combat, I just don't like just about much else of the main character. It's hard to go from Shepard to that guy to Ryder.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in, drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it.
The
We'll
second
take him
time.
in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much. Hostile spotted!
And there goes his life.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
His metal clear is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet orange, and more than a few dark reds, but his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Garrus like, so what was the fucking point? And it's like, well, let me tell you, Garrus, it was because we gotta see how we'll react. We can't just blindly gun people down. That's the other Shepard that I was, alright? I would gladly murder everyone, but I'm a Paragon, so I have to use my words first, actions after. Like that, all of the fucking last game with him, every conversation when I played was just like, kill everything, feed into that bloodlust. Nice one. You look great, Lenko. Yeah, I mean, I'm like torn. Like, I really do like certain aspects of Andromeda, but it's so tough when you've had a fun character like Shepard, and then you kind of go to Ryder, who's kind of meh. He's kind of like not as confident about everything, and Shepard starts off confident because of he's already has like a good record of things where your character's kind of like, I don't know. But gameplay wise, Andromeda's fun. Just there's certain things that were that fall flat. Unfortunately, it's not the worst thing in the world. I've definitely played worse things, but out of all of them, it's definitely the weakest entry of the series of like Mass Effect games. But I might end up replaying it just for fun. I don't know how much of it I do. Like I'll try to beat it, but it's like there's a lot of quests and a lot of things I might not end up doing. To the Shrenis system in the Horsehead Nebula cluster. Horsehead Nebula. And whatever the thing was called. In Andromeda, I ended up having to like, that was one of the things I did not like were those puzzles. I ended up like, at times I did all right, but most of the time if I ran into one, I just had to look it up. Because I was like, I got no idea what the fuck I'm doing sometimes. That part kind of just was not my favorite. Now we can land here. All right. Garrus? Liara? Yeah, just scan that rock. A lot of miscellaneous quests like that where it was like scan, like if it wasn't a very, very important side quest in the sense of like someone was going to talk to me and stuff, and it wasn't just go scan this, I definitely just didn't do it. That shit was meh. There was a lot of those miscellaneous where it's like, go scan here and do this, and I was like, I don't care for this that much. That's 16,000 right there. I'll go to here first. Yeah. You can only get out on level terrain. Have you tried? Sometimes I've gotten out and I don't feel like I'm on very leveled terrain. I'm on like a steep hill and the game's like, yeah, that's good enough. That's leveled. Oh, good. Probably do more damage if I got out of this thing. Level up. Well, that worked better than the first time we fought one. Hooray! What do they call that in 40K? Takes care of that problem. Oh, did it for the experience. Chronic skill's too low. It doesn't feel like it is, but I'll take your word for it. That's actually that pro thing has the message telling us that we lost to the Reapers. Liara made that for us. She just doesn't know it yet. It's like, how the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. He's like, you've refused, we'd lost, it's over. Shepard got in there, walked away from it all, and fans were upset. Surveying. That would never happen, right? I'm like, at least when I survey this stuff, it's really quick, gets a bunch of money, but it's like near important things. I don't know. Andromeda was like, just kind of go to certain rocks, scan it, and it didn't really, it was kind of meh. I mean, I'm doing kind of the same shit here, but I don't know. The money is well worth it, where I don't think you got any money until you completed the quest, and that was like a lot of rocks you still had to scan, and I was like, I don't don't care to sit here and do this. And plus, it's like this one is just whatever you find on your travels, and you don't really have to do it. It's not even a quest. More just for money and stuff like that. Then 2, it's like it is good to do because you need it for crafting of like the thing to help you for your suicide mission. Andromeda is just some guy needs to know more about the plan. It's not even that big of a quest. And more than likely you do it, you're going to give it to the guy. He's going to be like, thank you, here's money, and that's it. There's not a whole lot to come of it, I don't think. I'm just doing it because I already spent a good chunk of money. I've still got pretty good money so far, but we spent it on getting ourselves a better pistol, armor, and a Spectre level sniper, which then afterwards a better damage sniper came out of it, but it's okay because this one still works just as fine for me. Like I said, there's aspects that are really good to Andromeda. It's really fun in some ways, gameplay-wise. It's just that I do miss the cut and dry, just a Paragon Renegade style. This speaker was a death trap. The cut and dry just Renegade, because there's a lot of different options that are just kind of meh when it came to it. It's a trap. Why couldn't it be a tarp? Yeah, no, it's free XP.
Cover me.
There's nothing on this thing.
Clear.
Okay. But it's just that if they made the I think it would have helped if the main character was a little more confident in Andromeda too, because like you already have kind of a little bit of a rough around the edges story that you're trying to, that kind of retcon some things. They're kind of changing some stuff and doing all this, and it's introducing this whole new world, but they didn't introduce enough new things like species wise. It's like one new thing, which I really didn't care if you gave me more species or not. I was pretty fine with all the ones we have. But I think having a confident or like, it doesn't always have to be a tough guy, but just someone who's not like so fumbly with talking would help. And unfortunately, Ryder's a little bit all over the place. Gets hit with, he's like, he doesn't feel main character. He feels like a side character. He feels like he should be your companion, not the main guy you're playing as. And that's the problem, is I think it would have been more fun to... I think it would have been a little bit better, it's just my opinion. It's not going to fix all of the issues. I think it would have been fine if, instead of what happened to Ryder's father and you having to take over, I think you should have played as Ryder's dad for a while, or at least through the first game. And then have the Ryder's... Because Ryder's not as experienced. He feels more like a side character right now, even as the main... Play as the father because he had more confidence and experience, and then watch as Ryder's confidence builds throughout the thing, and then when the initial thing happens, like Ryder's father dies or something, then when you play as Ryder in another game, if they were able to make another game,
Enemy is everywhere! Now I'm ready.
then you would have had people maybe liking Ryder a tiny bit more because at least he had some confidence in himself. It just depends on the game. Not a lot of people like playing a character, especially when you just went from Shepard. No one wants to play a sissy. No one wants to play like a nervous person as a protagonist. Like after Ryder, it just doesn't feel right for this type of game. It feels more for a side character, like I said. It feels like more for a companion to be scared, unexperienced, nervous, and then shaping them into being better and more confident in themselves. Because even throughout the game, even though Ryder starts gaining experience, he doesn't feel any better of a character as it goes on.
Perimeter secured.
There's like slight aspects that shine where Ryder's like cool or decent character, but they're very far and in between. But I'll end up replaying it at some point, probably. Whether I put it on the list after I'm done with all 3 games, if we even get to any of the other ones during the stream-thon, or when I eventually finish these 2, and then I'll sit down and try again to get through Andromeda. It's just a tough act to follow when you had Shepard. I feel like if it was a start of the game and I had never played them, I probably wouldn't have too many issues. Well, now I can go back to there and tell them I found it. Now I gotta go to the next place.
Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment.
Got it. Made it to the bio lab. This wasn't even what we were originally here in this place for, I don't think. Yeah, I got that. Was it this? Maybe it was the reason why. Once I got here, he told me. Yep. Alright, so this is what I'm here for. It's just I didn't know why I was here. Locked. That is, at least. Can I go over to here then? I wanted to get back in. Nope. Yeah, sure. That's the A button. It's not what I don't know how he thought I pressed B. Just fucking punch the tire. Yeah, there's air in it.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Paragon.
On my way.
Oh, God. I hate baseball season. It's already going to be over by the time people see this on YouTube, but for me, I'm looking at the score of the game. Team I'm rooting for only needs one win to go to the playoffs, and they could, or if they lose both games today in the doubleheader, they don't go. And they can't even win just one.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
Okay. Don't yell at me about it. Mind if I just open your locker? What are we doing here?
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
You killed 2 Alliance officers. You had to know how this would end.
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You can still get out of this alive, Major. Surrender and
No, I'm
no one
looking
will
for
get
Father
hurt.
Kyle. Have you seen him?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I believe you.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance Command Patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
You should return to Normandy and notify the Alliance that Kyle's surrendered. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. Garrus, are you fucking questioning me? You know how many times I've been doing stuff that you've been questioning? And you know how well it's worked out? Not great. I've had to shoot a lot of people for betraying my trust, but I'm still going to trust people. Amount of times things would have been easier if I still had the Paragon points for all the shit I was doing early on in the game. There were a lot of people I could have Paragoned my way through, but I didn't. Back to the Normandy. How do I inform him? Do I have to? He said my pilot, but can I just use this? No? Alright, I guess I'll go up to Joker. It could also just be my galaxy map. Once I touch it, they usually talk to me.
Commander.
Alright.
See you.
Commander. Alright. Yeah. Usually once I touch my map, they'll bother me about stuff.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath.
Told you
I
I'd
don't
do
know
it.
how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Do I get paid? Where's my money? It's like, that wasn't what it was for. Arrows. Find the conduit. Go to Vermeer. Alright. I think we'll go check out. Fucking, I don't know, Pharaohs? That was one of the other ones you want us to do. You're Alliance, not a mercenary. I'm not? But I want credits. I want all my monies.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation.
How many times you gotta call me?
To get the job.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human
Take
shields.
bits and you're like, damn it.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers
I
back
won't
safely.
like it.
I know you will, Commander.
All right, you almost started a hype train the other night, and I'll never forgive you.
Read out.
Before I go into all of this. Some of these. Sell some of it. Sure, I'll put that on there. I don't really use the assault rifle. Just get rid of all these. I don't use half of this stuff. We'll go and sell it.
I wanted to thank you
What for, Garrus?
for everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting
I'm
them.
glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Yeah, Ashley,
Commander,
got anything to say?
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Why'd you make it sound weird at the end there? And not now, anyway, but I may know a thing or two. It'll be fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, self-maintaining rifles. Gonna be rich. It's funny how I'm still not used to the fact that I have to, I have to walk off the ship. I'm used to the game just kind of forcing me out when we get to a place. Also, I know we restarted the stream earlier because of the issue, but my OBS has still been going, and it's at 30-something hours, and we know the limit for Twitch at the time is 48. I don't know if I'm going to have to reset it for my OBS's sake. I don't know if it'll glitch out on the server thinking I'm going over. Leon, you can come with. Who cares? He'll turn into a shit show regardless.
Equalizing interior pressure.
Go use some pressure. You use shotguns, so why not? Nothing that you girls could wear.
With exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Presley?
Presley
No
has the
racism
deck.
while I'm gone.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Okay. Now is not the time, so I just wanted to check one thing. I gotta get to the base on that stuff. That's what they wanted me to go do as well.
It's not the time.
Sorry. Now is not the time. Are you sure? Missed it. Got it. Overload. Overload disc. Jammed. Strawberry. God, now I'm recognized. I was like, what place was this again? Like, I never recognize it by name. I'll know the places once I get to these locations. See you. I can see you. Done? Says I need an assault rifle when I have sniper. The one rare time I've ever played infiltrator. I'm not usually playing as an infiltrator.
To the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody.
Glad to see some soldiers.
Don't die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I don't know. Think.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
You look comfortable. That you're lounging.
This work must be completed.
What do you think? Are you Spider-Man? Bouncing off the walls. And he's like, pizza time, pizza time. What the fuck?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
I know everyone was like, Infiltrator makes a lot of things easy, because, I mean, if you just up your sniper rifle stuff, this shit just destroys. I remember having a couple tough fights when I did this, but again, when I originally played through the first playthrough and I was the evil, like, Renegade Shepard, I was an adept, so all I had was a pistol.
Off-worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. Yes. That's better.
Wait, what?
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her
4-3.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Time for the pitching to ruin it.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Oh, God.
Protect the heart of the colony!
For the Emperor. Wait, wrong thing.
Over there.
That sounded like someone just farted when they came out. I don't need a scope.
We've got Geth!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Got it. I feel like that shouldn't have hit. See, like, this makes more sense. There we go. Where was that one looking? That one's like, this is nice out. Can I get that rifle in Payday? Yeah, it's that one sniper rifle that you can use. Wrong ability. Level up. More equipment. Like I have not upped my dampening. Like, nah. Advanced lift. X3.
Now we can update Fiden and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
I don't know, that sounds like a lot of work. It's happening.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
Where's that?
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
We'll get going then.
All right then.
Good luck, Commander.
I always come on your... But wait. Prothean Skyway. You can't miss it.
Watch out!
Oh, God.
Oh, they'll be here any minute now. I don't know how much more I can take.
Hello. Why don't you guys just stay in the... I guess this might be just ours. Can you guys, like, get in this? Use this?
Now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
Are you calling me not intelligent? Because you'd be correct. I'm here now.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the Geth.
I can't pinpoint the fucking visual glitches this game keeps giving me. It's fucking terrifying. Everything keeps going dark.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
When they shoot me, the world around me goes dark. It's scary.
Cover me.
What's going on in here? Missed it. Missed it again. Still missing. Got it. Hello? Is anyone there? Follow me. Anyone want to play poker with a really shitty deck?
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
Allie, you know what I'm gonna say about that. You stop it. You stop it right now.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
And
I'm
you
just
smell.
glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zeus Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was
Fuck that guy. Where's your daughter?
Building when the attacks came.
Oh yeah, there were several places.
Yeah,
she
don't
could
kill
hide.
the people. Well, yeah, I gotta switch that.
If she's in
Forgot
there,
about that
get her
whole
out.
ordeal.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are.
Of course.
Didn't get that yet, did I? I don't think I did. Nah, not yet. They will soon.
Remember, if you see my daughter,
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me.
I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad.
Al, you don't look terrible in
All
red.
you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the ExoGeni building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility. Please be
I'm
careful
going.
if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage.
I can't remember. It's like after I get the daughter or something, right? Because I think everyone at the place goes like nuts or something happens. I don't remember when, but I know at some point someone will be like, please just think about using the grenades. And I'm like, okay. And then me being a renegade, I think I just slaughtered everyone. This will lead us to the ExoGeni area, and that's where we gotta find the daughter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save before we get to that. Once someone tells me about these grenades, I will gladly.
You owe us for this. The Skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secured. We're leaving now.
I don't know where that's located.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Seems like you guys are having fun. I'm just coming in. I just want to see if there's anything. You know, I like stuff. Great. Package secured.
The Geth have brought ruin to this world, as they do to every world.
Yeah, I don't really need to shoot him with this. I could just get out and snipe. Now I have a sniper. Sniper, no sniping. I've been jammed again. Why is it never jellied?
The Geth have moved in rather quickly.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Oh, it will be? What the hell do we call the other shit we've been dealing with? Ah, it's just light.
Think we're good, Commander?
Awesome. I just wanted to save. Because we haven't saved in a while. Level, upper level, upper level.
Enemy contact.
Where? There it is. Quick, use this. Dampen it, warp it. I don't think it knows what to do. It seems very confused. I don't even think it knew what it was doing. So help me.
Our weapons cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another way in.
Someone got like a mining laser?
One-way trip down, Commander Shepard. Damn it!
I don't know what to do. I'm very confused.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running.
I
and
saved
I
both
stayed
when
to
I
collect
was
data.
even
Next
as a
thing I knew,
renegade,
the
but
Geth
I don't
ship
remember.
latched on and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Jenny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
All right, I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Don't do anything.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
I would run now. They waited until the conversation was over. How nice of them.
Think we're good, Commander.
Thank you. I just want to run around, get my feet wet. Oh, my shoes are soaked.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh, good. I really need to kill someone. He says.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Go on.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms,
What you call me?
including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We must find a way around
Joker,
the field.
Joker,
We
shit.
must get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get
Going
moving.
to standby mode.
God damn it. An orgasm? No, an organism. Damn it.
Kill them all! The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
I don't know, they have a giant glowing orb.
the Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Jammed. Enough of that. Sick of you jumping around like you own the place. Oh no, he's been hacked. Watch out. They're fighting. It's a stare down.
All clear.
It's like the moment he's hacked, they just stare at each other. You. Fucking Krogan. He had his arms crossed. Then they're having a conversation. A bullet went into his head. He started freezing from the cryo, and he just puts his arms down like, well, this is the end. It's over. It was so delayed. It's just like, well, shit. I got your data, you son of a bitch. Anything else in here that I walked past? Sometimes I do that because I'm easily distracted. Ran up here for that guy's data, I guess. I don't know if there was anything else. God, more of them. What do I have on this? So much just loot.
Take cover!
I still find it funny to be an infiltrator without a cloak ability. this. Sabotage. Achievement. Sabotage specialist. Yeah, pitching, of course, gonna fall apart in a crucial time that we need it. It's how baseball works for my team. Take that, technology.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Oh, my sniper can do enough damage if we have like 40 more minutes to kill. Take this. Overload. Damping. Sir, you need to get the fuck away from me. Fucker just charges me as I start backing up. Personal space. Good, now we have more stuff we're gonna have to go look at. We have to investigate a facility. Deliver this to the guy still. And I have to go and check on the fucking Amazon shipments. God. I didn't fully read that. I didn't mean to. Is that all my values? Okay, is that? That'd be 13, 11, 5. That's pressure is normal. Oh, nope, too much. Okay, so we need. Got it. And we're losing. I literally like look away, come back to the game real quick, and it's like, and we're losing. Baseball is a cruel sport.
The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Yeah, oh no, math. My worst nightmare. Level up. There, now our electronics is maxed out. I guess I'll make a new save. Didn't mean to, but that's what we're doing. So many journal things. Go to system. There's so many like, well, I picked this up, found this. I'll be on my way to go check out many different things once I'm out of here. There'll be a lot of the same buildings I've been to, more than likely on a random planet. Hello.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked.
Gonna need to use a crane.
The freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Cheeseburgers.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Punch. Don't worry, we parked back here. Yep, that's what I said, losing. It's the last chance for them, and then they gotta try again in the next game if they don't win. Their team is poop. Well, I'd love to have my crosshair. For some reason I don't have a crosshair anymore. Well, whatever. Who needs it? I don't have a crosshair when I zoom in. I don't have when I shoot. How do I shoot shot web? Don't touch me.
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
I don't know. A whole lot of issues. I can't remember. Is it this way? I think it's a little further. Down here.
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Never. We're driving away with you. Oh my god, they're winning again. It was a nail biter of a game.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that
I
easy.
think we forgot
Communications
something.
back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony,
Flag.
John. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. ExoGeni knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think
Is that really a good thing to tell him to do? Sure. He can make it rich.
What'd you have in mind?
As long as he just
I think you could safely
fucks
use a
off.
nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
As long as my teammate doesn't try shooting them, but you never know with them. It's gonna be a nightmare.
It's almost time, isn't it? Maybe.
Any luck finding my workstation?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks again, Commander.
Thank you.
Not a bad outcome. Everyone wins.
I gotta go all the way back and murder a bunch of, knock out colonists. Oh, my wheel. Just have my crosshairs back. Save as I get closer. Gross.
Hostile contact.
Was that a...
No amount of infection.
I don't know who that
could
was.
to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
Wipe everything out. Careful, leave colonists.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you order, Commander Shepard.
No one fire their gun. Kill creepers, but not the fucking people. Hey, stop it.
Get down! Incoming!
Did it work? No. No. They're just standing there shooting us. Did it work? splash is terrible. It should get both of them, but it's really awkward. Not to shoot any of you. Jesus, Tally, fucking stop.
It is clear that we are taking the Borealis. We've got to move those cargo lines.
Incoming!
I will destroy you!
No, you won't. Firing, I'm doing dick shots so I don't actually hit someone.
Incoming!
Damn it. Can't believe that got you.
Look out!
Doing great, ladies.
There are the controls for the crane commander. Can you make sense of them?
Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Well, it would work better if I could get everybody, but for some reason, even when I blow it up right in their face, some of them aren't getting taken out. I don't know if I got them all or not. I mean, there's still 16 colonists alive out of whatever since we started. I'm not sure. I don't know if family's here yet for food.
I can't imagine the pain.
I might still be fine for a little while.
I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Don't worry, still 16 colonists alive. Got a bunch of Paragon points. Not enough. Need more. Ew.
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Keela. What is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Walk closer to it. Be friends. Airball.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground and new growth.
Can't even tell what's going on. Everything's so bright. Take that.
Over here, definitely something different in this area.
Throw him. There you go. Good throw.
That had the desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
Itch. Itch. Get up already. God, it's gonna spit out another one. What is it? Hairball. I'm back. Missed it. Oh, God. There goes my... I can't see, but it's dead. Ellie, switch to shotgun. Thank you. Do. Sorry, I'm just checking things here. Yep. Hello. I mean, I guess I could use like assault rifle or a shotgun. I don't have any training in any of that stuff, but I could still use it if I needed to. I upgraded. I made sure to have like the better version of the guns just in case I needed to, but sniper rifle's still working out pretty well. It's just for when a lot of things are charging me, it's nice to switch to, you know, one of these other things. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything with this. Like, I don't even know how much this will hurt you. Oh, hey, the Asari clone's back. Why do you keep showing up? It gets picked up. That Asari clone is a huge waste of time. Wake up. Throw him. Quick, use lift. Doing great. Sorry, Claude shows up dead. Every time. It's so funny to me. Oh, just sniper fire. Plenty. So many things that we just keep getting. It's like, do you want all this? Nothing for you. Nothing for you. It slipped on a banana. Whoops. Oh, you guys got a little bit of improvements. Hello. Wrong button. Here, have one of these. You like that? That's what I used on those people. Singularity. Oh my god. He came in, tried to hit me with an ability, and got fucking slammed into a wall. I mean, I fucking hope so. We've been doing it for a while. They're not. Boop. Could it be the flood? Lift. God, that body is getting destroyed every time. Oh, flood. Yeah, we won. We did it. Christ, the trash people are just getting here right now? It's like 4. I thought they would already came. Gross. They have been running later and later. Alright, that's why I was here. I kept hearing noises. I was like, what the fuck's happening out there? I usually expect to hear that in the morning, but I guess they were behind today. There's that clone again. Lift. I can't see, it's so bright. Just shot Tally right in the back of the skull. Nailed it. been nice to us like the like the Queen did. You know, the Arachnite Queen thing was really nice to us.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing
I don't
me.
trust you.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Quit making excuses.
Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
More to this.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must
I don't know
understand their
how.
culture,
I
their
can't even
history,
think.
Their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
Don't come!
Damn
The
it.
cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand,
How'd you
you
give
must
it to
have
him?
access
Don't
to
come.
endemic
Oh, that.
ancestral
I'll
memory.
make you think like a
A
Prothean.
viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths.
I
Let
didn't
go
give
of
you
your physical
permission for
shell.
this.
Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I don't want to embrace it. It hurts. Blech. It just vomits.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
She gave me like a stink eye. You messed up my mind.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Couldn't I just eat a grilled cheese? That sounds nice.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't.
Hey, happy to help.
Thank you. Ships are already on their way here with supplies.
We've never had...
Oh, thanks again. That data will be... All traces of the Thorian...
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage
Farewell,
done.
Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well. I fought so hard.
At least people are alive and it's not empty, and you know there'll be money here and it'll be great.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see
What
a
the
soldier
fuck's going on here with you? Your arms are down, but yet your Omni tool's still here.
Examined and filtered.
Let me see what you have in
Of
stock.
course. Returning.
Man's got a fucking Omni tool in front of his crotch. It's my Omni penis.
It doesn't hurt anymore. I can think my own thoughts again. And with company money coming in, there's no need to choke down Varen me. Thanks for everything.
Hey, happy
You
to help.
owe our lives.
Sun rush of money, so I'll take it.
Thanks, Commander. It's great.
Theros will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it.
Happy to help. But just know, after this, my grenades go back to death.
Free.
Thank you.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few. Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible. If I find anything while I'm looking around... Commander.
I never found
I
anything.
can think without pain.
It doesn't hurt. My erection is gone.
You've given us a second chance. Once the water is flowing again, we can wait for ExoGenny's money to roll in.
I'll look into it if I have time.
I'd appreciate that, Commander.
I'll look into it if I have time.
I'd appreciate that.
I could bring in what you need with the Normandy.
We could wait for ExoGenny ships if we wanted a handout. We need to be self-sufficient.
I'll look into it if I have time.
I'd appreciate that.
I'll look into it if I...
I'd appreciate
I should go.
Fucking hit goodbye. It kept going upper right.
Thank you for freeing us.
I just want to leave, and it kept going to the upper right. I'm like, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Will you? I don't think I will. I don't think I want to be on this planet anymore. I fucking hate it here. Plus now my journal's filled with a lot more shit to go do as well.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Doesn't feel like a party at all.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Yeah, please, my brain is melting.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Ah! You look blue. Are you sad or something?
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find
What's our
it.
next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
It didn't tire me out.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
What did I just say?
I just need some
We're
rest.
done here. Dismissed.
Want to talk to the council about this?
I've sent off the Ferris report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Let's go to the Asari
Commander,
counselor and
Exogeny
want to
should have
join
told
my
us about
brain.
the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, fine. I'll sacrifice all of you
waiting for your
guys.
next report.
I already let you all die when I was a renegade. Fucking do it again. Want to give me a hard time? I'll give you a hard time. Fucking bitch. Hey man, how you doing ever since I rejected you and Liara? Awkward approach.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with Jong, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
We'll talk another time.
Hey man, I had to work some kind of deal. He wanted everyone dead, and I'm like, just make money, dude.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
I don't know. You're louder than a lot of the people. Hey, how you doing? Thought you were gonna lay down.
Commander, are you coming to check
You look
up
much
on me?
better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge.
Yeah,
of
we went
Asari
over this
physiology.
before.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species.
Yeah, we already went over
Although we
this.
seek to... Goodbye, Commander.
It's like the same looping conversation. You came to check on me? Yeah. Don Chawas knows a lot of stuff? Yep. All right, I'll see you later.
You, Shepard.
Hey, can I talk to you about stuff?
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
What did he want you to do?
Lick his ass.
He
What?
wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see where that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good life.
Goodbye. Just walk away.
So what'd you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location.
10 paces.
She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut.
I haven't had time to look
So
at their
I headed
nuts.
back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes.
It worked.
Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So about the genophage and the Krogan's extinction. You want to talk about those things? Like every time after a conversation. I guess I should have seen if Tally had anything to say. But I just like after all of that, you can just be like, hey, so like the genophage and all that, doesn't that suck, huh?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nope, just wanted to check on you.
See you later.
Hello, can I get involved? Can I be part of the conversation? I'm important. Me. I'm not Shepard. I'm looking for Shepard. What's your name? Not Shepard? Oh. Alright. Has anyone seen Shepard? Son of a bitch, I'm right here. You just said you're not Shepard. That's my name. Damn it, these humans are confusing. Alright, we picked up a bunch of crap to go check out. Go investigate the shipments on the Amazon system. If I remember which one that was, because I didn't fully read that. Forget which one has... but I guess I can just...
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it.
Hi.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
4 different planets.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the...
Hey. I mean, it'd be helpful if you just told me on this screen which one has it. I'll just go to Hong for a moment. I am Shepard and I am not Shepard. I'm not the Not Shepard, not. I am Shepard's pie. Posts are located, yeah. Just because I don't want to keep opening this over and over, I'm just going to have this fucking ready to go on the side so I can just go to each one. Marin, Reshkova, Ong, and Vamshi. Yeah, I look like I melted. I also look concerned about everything going on. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm a little uncertain about these things. At least we went to Hong. Come with us, Rex. You haven't been used in a while. Shepard. Not Shepard. Ugh. I broke it, Shepard. I use assault rifle and shotgun good. There you go. Please not be pink. Okay, good. I was like, I forgot that Rex was stuck wearing pinkish white attire. He's like wearing my usual colors of things. I was like, please don't have him wear that. Geth post out here. We can go take care of it and then explore the rest of this place for its bullshit. I think I see it. Ow. Rude. Oh boy. I hurt the drop ship. I had to turn my volume down. Everything's so loud. Excuse me. Gotta back up out of here. Gun does nothing, but this one does.
3 more of these outposts left to clear out. This should be fun.
That's what you think. I don't know if this has anything to do with the Geth spot, but we can at least go take a look. Husks. Party! The way they run around. I'm just firing for fun. Just like running in circles. Oh God, someone!
That's the last of them.
Do a circle. Hmm. Hello? I like the higher rate of fire the sniper provides. Good damage and a good rate of fire. You gotta like it. What about this pistol? Pistol fire's pretty good. It's the Geth. He's been hacked. It doesn't matter. He's charging me. It's like a horror game. Like a fucking horror game. I'm being charged. Also, should remember to do this. Just in case I choose to throw a grenade, because I sometimes don't. Just put that on. I'm going to throw a grenade and be like, take this, you son of a bitch. Oh, that didn't hurt it. Seems like you Geth are a little upset that I'm here. I'm sorry. Quick. Dampen him. They'll hate that. No Geth wants to be damp. Found you.
Perimeter clear.
Let's get moving.
Were you? Am I doing? Shepard. Fuck this thing. It's over here. It's like I was heading in the right direction. I got completely confused. There's just so many boxes in this place. Oh, I fat fingered 2 buttons.
Hostile contact.
Seems like they're a little mad.
these outposts would be a major base of operations.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
The main Geth base. Use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
Okay. Our vehicle almost fell down the hill during that scene. Alright, so now we have to go to this fucking area. I'm just gonna write all of these things down real quick. Like, I know I need to go here for them and the Armstrong Nebula. Just so I have all these, so I... Like, so I know what I have these written down for, just so I don't have to keep looking in my fucking journal for all this. This one is something about investigate samples. Maroon C cluster in the Montano system, or however you want to say it. Investigate facility is in the Vostok system. Let's go to this place. What if we survey? Light metal. What about Soulcrum? It'd be funny if, like, Ashley's picture constantly got increasingly angrier the more we don't use her. She's just been on the Normandy since we recruited her, and we have not brought her anywhere. All right, off we go. Hello. I wonder if this would just hurt more than that. Not by much. Take that. Got him. Fucking get out of the thing. That's Allie. They're like, are you sure you want to do that? That seems like a bad idea. Something here. My gun's overheated. Leave me alone. You missed. Throw him. Yeah, knock him down. Wow, what the fuck? That looks nuts. Rex, go out there.
I can't get a lock.
Then go out there, Tally. Don't be in here with me. You guys gotta go out and do something. Hear music from across the room on the monitor. Quarian stands before a hushed crowd. While the mournful of Capella of Worlds and Innocence Lost, a recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the thing. The transmitter shuts down. What it means, but we did it.
Huddle up!
I was just trying to get everyone to stop being behind me. I keep forgetting that, you know, ordering them kind of is a thing. Why are these? They might be helpful. I gotta speak to Tally about this. Hey, Tally. You're not gonna believe what I found. Maybe this is the thing you wanted to bring back to your home world. You believe it? They had it on a terminal
You lead. I'll
with a password that just said Geth123. This is not a usable door. Ellie, I'm on my way.
Shepard, I need to talk to you.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
Never. I understand.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet.
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
Then you'll leave it.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay.
Just remember me when you take over the world.
The
What?
only thing
Nothing.
I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saturn and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Shepard. Like
Patching
me.
it through. We just received your report.
Yep, we stopped
Looks
it.
like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission.
I just like
Hack it out.
I just stare while they talk to me like I don't know what you're talking about. I seem confused about what you're saying. Like I want to believe these are words you're telling me, but I also am confused. Alright, so we're looking to investigate samples. This might be one of the places we need to be, but there's like 3 different buildings. But the samples might be at the science facility, but there are 3 civilian.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, there's red markers all around. There's 3 civilian locations, or 2 in a science facility, so let's take a look. I think we're about to get our answer. One fires faster, but I can't tell if it's as strong or worse than the other gun. It says it's better damage per second, but that doesn't always mean stronger. That might just mean because of you firing faster. I'm also not shooting people in the head, and I've been fighting husks, and husks are fucking all over the place. You just go back to this for just a second. This one definitely hits harder. Because its damage per second thing's lower, but this thing hits harder. Fires slower. Not a real door. That door's fake. I hope you're ready. I think I made the joke when I first played that. I was like, oh man, it would suck if you don't have an Xbox controller when you need to decrypt this. You're like out in the world. Shepard's like, like, shit, I didn't bring the Xbox controller. Or the PlayStation controller. I can't fucking decrypt it. I need a controller to make this work. Maybe I can... she's like, maybe I can, like, emulate one of those controllers with my Omni tool. Downloading a fucking program and she's like, oh, this one's a virus. It's like, come on, Shepard. Shepard's like, ooh, download more RAM. I like the sound of that. It's like, no, Shepard.
Goddess have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
He didn't react. He's like, was I shot? I forgot. Fucking, that's how he's dressed. Oh my god. Shot him right in his rejected face. Please throw this guy. Thank you. Oh god. Quick. Lift.
Now it gets fun.
There was one guy left. We killed him. I was like, now it gets fun. Thing up there. They just like put things everywhere. I don't care. God, you're fucking attire. Oh my god. Oh, she can wear light armor human stuff. Okay, I mean, it makes sense. She has a human body, but I didn't know if there was something special for Asaris. Hey, look, you finally have something slightly different. You can have this amp. And say I don't ever give you anything. It's just that I don't bring you on missions, so I don't really care. Especially since you can't really, like, use any of this stuff. Also, I need to switch back to me. I'm in. You had me at that. Can I put that on my sniper? Huge increase of weapon overheat. But you have no idea how much overheat things I have on my gun right now. Put that helmet on. You look good. I like to see. Ooh, that does heat up fast, but I mean, I almost get the same amount of shots anyway if I'm not careful with my fire. See how it goes. It might not be that great. It has more weapon force and some more damage, and all I've put is just pure damage on all my shit. Alright, the little science facility. I don't know any, like, quick ways up. We'll see. I made it. Sounded like you wanted to say something, but didn't come through properly.
Enemy sighted.
Back here, you son of a bitch. I have weapon force now, so there's a chance of you guys falling over, I guess. Really funny. Overload him, Chief. Now I will overload.
I think we're done here.
What the fuck? Just an empty room. Doesn't feel real. So much stuff. Oh my god. Colonial Pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. Clear that none of them have survived. Cerberus Group has a lot to answer for here. Damn Cerberus and their elusiveness.
On the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Alright, well, I guess we'll go take a look. I trust all of these beacons I keep listening to that end up being traps. Nothing wrong here. Got him. Missing a lot of those shots. Comfy. Pick my feet up a little. But it's been fun so far. We're almost at a week. Even though we didn't start on Monday, we started on a Friday impromptu. I didn't plan to, but I was like, whatever, I guess we are doing it. We just decided to commit to it. But 5 days, we almost have a week going. Some nights it feels like we've been doing this forever because of just my shitty sleep, and then other times, like today, since I slept good, it feels like it should only be day 2. I'm surprised with how it's going. I just hope it can keep going smoothly enough. Yeah, it's only day 4. In my like when I'm very tired, it's like, man, we got to be at like what 10? It's like no, it's only 4. You get to, but when you feel good and you're actually like today, since I slept decent, I'm like, man, it feels like it's only day 2. We've been in it for like 4 days. Just depends how well I sleep and how I feel with given when I wake up. Yesterday I woke up like shit. Today I feel better.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that scene.
I'm here.
My
Completionist.
name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny
Complete the
Researcher
majority
at
of the
this
game.
facility.
The
We've been
fuck?
trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I've done it. I've completed a majority of this game. I can turn it off.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with
Fuck
thorium
Saren and his
creepers?
problems.
How do you know about the thorium?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the thorium do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only
They
a handful
exploded.
of us made it back into the safety of this room.
What did you expect? You couldn't really believe those things were safe.
We knew there were risks, but I thought we'd taken all the necessary precautions. I didn't mean for this to happen. Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Well, you know, I tried. I don't know what you thought was going to happen. I just told you what I killed on Pharos. What the fuck did you think you were going to do?
Ready.
Yeah, we're almost on day 5. It's going to be almost a week. 5 days. Can't believe it. Been going, besides the few bumps in the road, it's been a fun streamathon so far, even though we've only played 2 games, but they've been pretty fun starting games to get picked for the streamathon. It's all downhill from here unless somehow we miraculously pull Mass Effect 2 shortly after. I'll lose my shit if we somehow fish up Mass Effect 2 right after.
Signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up.
They have ointment for that, sir.
First contact war, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after first contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but
Yeah,
I
don't you
have
want
anyone
someone
trained
else?
to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know.
I wouldn't ask if it isn't important. You've been asking the whole time.
Classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Command. Fifth Fleet out.
Is it something I just look around, or did you place it on a planet? You didn't exactly tell me. Oh, it's probably here. Who knows? I have no idea if this is where your probe is, but I'm here at this place. This might be the thing for investigating the Amazon thing for the packages. Amazon, what do you got in your packages? What are you selling here?
The signal is coming from a mine?
A trap. It has to be.
I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
All right, Shepard.
Yeah, I was like, no, not the mines again, please. Well, these are all going to break, and there's going to be a bunch of shit in it. It's going to be violent. We're going to fight, and I'm going to cry.
Seismic charge. Someone did that on purpose.
Shepard. At last.
You caused the cave-in? What's the meaning of this?
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it.
Well, I know it because it said it.
The Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe.
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator.
The Blitz.
The instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking
I'm calling Mom.
Human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
My crew will come for me.
Oh, let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead woman.
That's what you think. How many people think I'm dead?
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
No time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. If only I had an Xbox controller. Jesus fucking thing. I disabled the bomb. Act as if I didn't have the ability to. slap a bunch of gel on it. That'll stop it. Ugh. Hell am I? Oh God, I'm all the way out here.
Fire!
Oops. Fire in the hole. Anyway, back to the Normandy. I don't have to fucking run. I don't know if he's still there or not. I just didn't want to be running. I was like so far out there. I wonder if I could have just ran further. What if I just land on it now? Will they count it as an escape? Or do they just want me to leave the cluster and everything? Yeah, just buckets of gel. I mean, I could go there again, but I mean, I pretty much escaped. I don't know if they just mean leave. I probably could just get out of here. That's the other one I have written down. Well, I'll just leave. You're like, damn it, come to see me at IHOP. I mean, if that's not what you want, I can come back, but I have stuff to do in another place. Probably wanted me to run all the way out or go out of that place a little further and maybe something would happen, but I kind of just rushed left. So I might have to take a look back in there. But for now, we'll do a different quest, and I'll come back to it. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. Civilians are so drug they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. That doesn't sound good. It sounds like I gotta be careful. Ow. What about the scientist? He's been lifted. That's the leader? It's really hard to tell what's happening in this gunfight. They're all just charging. Jesus Christ, I keep getting shoved. I don't know what happened to the researcher that was over this area, got lifted to the sky, but I just don't like how fast everyone is. Like, everyone is so quick. Like, they just glide away like the fucking roller skates. Civilian loss were tolerable. I don't know how many, if any, were killed. I think one guy got flung into the ceiling. And to be honest, I'll just take what I can get. It's kind of a crapshoot. I don't even care to loot the rest of the place. I'm leaving. I don't like it here.
Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
So he's probably just waiting for me there. So he would probably be, what? If not here, he's at this place? I don't think I'm making it over it from here. And I don't think I could go back in and through. Alright, on my way to it. Where are you, you son of a bitch? I went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this for him, at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has reestablished connection. Time to get the hell out of here. In the brief moment, we took a quick detour to a different planet, took care of that problem, and now we're here. Back here to stop him.
I'm on a break.
Oh my.
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right?
I don't know.
Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
I'm a good person. On our way. Off we go. Now land. I can't remember. I mean, I think everyone will be at the one place. I know eventually I'm going to have to make sure Rex don't do anything crazy. Bring me and bring Garrus. Yara and Garrus, me.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Not the Mako. The Mako.
You've got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Ah, so pretty. Kill everything. Why does everything gotta run in circles around me? Stresses me out. Sorry. Sorry. Just I can't help myself. I'll just ignore it. Perfectly fine. You want to kill me so bad, you come over here and do it. Level up. I do like a level up. We should drop a reactor from your ship. I don't know. Gotta do something with all this Mako. It's moving, I'm shooting it. Don't care if you're not even a threat. I'm all jammed again, I can't see. I know you're up here. I get my feet dirty and come out here and shoot you. Ow. Ooh. Right, this fucking sticky jumping thing. Like, oh, no one's using these. I guess I'll take them. These are mine now. Like a true hero would do. trying to fuck a rock. I can't help myself. I can't control this thing. I'm all over the place when I drive. As I say, just stand there and just take what's happening. It makes my life easier if you just don't move. Nobody move and it'll be perfectly fine.
We must find a way to disable their artillery. We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Thank you, Liara. Want to tell me again? Yeah, frisbee. Line cut's cooling down.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Turn it all off.
Continue on your mark, Commander Shepard.
Did it. I took out their AA batteries. The future of all Geth. Run on AA batteries. I want to turn around. I don't want to go in backwards. Guys, he's on the other side of the wall. You're not going to hit him that way. We don't have that kind of piercing power. Sniper's fucking nuts now with this thing on it.
Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
You can hope.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Oh, we were grounded. Damn it. Knew we shouldn't stayed up so late.
There is the Solarian camp.
supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. We
Death.
set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using
The
facility to
ultimate
breed
Big
an
Mac
Omnium Krogan.
recipe.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
I know that would
We
help.
introduced
I
the
just mean
genophage
what
to
for
the
him.
Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal
He'll
with.
be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander.
I'll have a word.
My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Don't have enough. I mean, I renegade my way into, and in the last one to keep him around. Oh. Hey, Garrus.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
It's Ellie.
The upcoming battle fright.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide
Let me see what you have.
what little there is.
Take that and equip your medical station. Thank you. I'll be on my way.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
A shotgun wouldn't take him
This
down.
time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets, tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping
Resolve
out
an
the Raptor,
impossible
they knew us
situation.
all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
I like that's like signal to shoot him. Shoot him. It's just two different shoot hims.
You're a ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. You just get your Paragon points up to almost max, and you got this. I've had plenty of time to get my shit pretty much maxed out. I should be able to Paragon my way through anything else that comes my way.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Who are you?
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I have a shadow?
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Oh, you can take Ashley.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, Good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know. It's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you.
You're the one who volunteered it, so.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
I just gotta remember how to do it right, because I think last time I accidentally
You
may
all
have
know the
not
mission
helped
and what
them
is at
like I
stake.
should have.
I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
We never lived that day. We died. All of us. Every one of us. This was the suicide mission. Just, we're dead. my feet.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job.
That.
If you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
No, Shadow's right here.
With A. team.
Monovi is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Jesus, every time with this fucking guy. Hacked or not, get away from me. I'll hit him at some point. Here. Disrupted their communications. That's a Paragon. That's a Paragon maneuver right there, if I've ever seen one. I have to stop and do shit like that.
They're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Monovi.
I have to just go into these posts. I gotta save so I don't fuck it up. Gotta make sure I do it right. Communications tower. We want to get to their satellite uplink tower.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
That's a Krogan. Where am I at? The satellite thing, is there a comms thing or something I can fuck with? It's probably underneath, right? Or is it this? I don't know if that helps anything. Nothing else here, so I think we're good. Oh, wait, there it is. Aha! How about looking up? The thing I never do. Because I don't game very well. I'm a gamer, I never look up.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Refueling platforms this way. Takes care of that problem. Now we can head over to the research facility.
materialized, we may be getting some help from Shadow.
Shadow's helping you. Don't worry. How about you back up?
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Storage room. Whatever. As long as I help them, that's all I care about. Making sure I've done.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here, maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah, we'll fight them. I don't want to give them more problems. Oh, indoctrinate. I was like, I hope that wasn't someone I wasn't supposed to shoot. I'm on a fire now and care about it later. Take that. Just this Shepard, she's the best. She runs in with a sniper rifle, panic firing in all sorts of directions, but man, does she get the job done.
Hello? Is someone out there?
They're a way down.
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Let's go down. It's going up. Well, I want to go help whoever's in that jail cell. If I can. In the storage room. Looks like it goes up. There we go. Guys in your weird layouts.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
I think I can trust you.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, hmm? A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
What drove Saren to this? It is cruel beyond measure.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
Let them out.
They're gonna hurt us.
Very well. At least the blast will eventually end it.
It course. I must follow.
He'll be fine. I mean, I don't really need to be any more Paragon than I already am, but you know, I'm still a nice person. I have to keep telling myself. I'm nice. Yeah, I'm me. I am. What's that elevator? But I don't know what's the right way and what's me just looking around. Who's trying to fire through that door? There's no way you're getting in there. Took your stuff and your credits. Losers. Shepard came in, looted all their boxes, everything. He's like, haha, suck it.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, ma'am. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, ma'am. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the
You're
way.
not gonna be.
I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Totally not crazy.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
He won't help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they are so simple? So damn simple!
Where'd you guys come from?
Take out those hostiles!
Well, we tried. Oh, there's so much fucking shit. Make sure, have I gotten like any armor? Why not? Ew. So much loot. So many things. Now I look like I'm covered in mustard. I'm not an intruder. I am friend. I am friend-truder. Like how much, because we have like increased force and damage on this thing. I just love how it hits him like a fucking, like just a truck ran him over.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's...
You're a bad person.
Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You'll be fine.
I believe you enjoyed that, Shepard.
Eh. I could have been way worse with it. But I wasn't.
The Solarians are counting on us, Shepard. We can't let them down.
No, I'm trying my best.
Shepard, look over here.
Right, another beacon. I should totally be touching these. They are. You want to get in on this instead? Brain blast. A new hand touches the beacon. Couldn't it be bacon?
There is something foul in the air here.
This place is an abomination. I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a
Maybe I just want bacon.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
What do you want from us? Slaves?
My kind transcends.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite.
What do you want? What do you want again?
Years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming.
You're not Legion.
Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange.
How many credits for you to not attack us? It's like, wouldn't work that way. I have a $5 here.
Got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
I don't wanna. Anything else? I touch beacon again. Callie, I'm scared. Just right in front of her. I'm scared. I rejected Liara, and you're not a choice, but I'm scared. Hold me. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? His body was all fucked.
The Geth are turning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Are we out here kicking sensitive spots now? But just imagine, instead of wiping us out every time, you use all of that effort and technology to make better bacon. It's like, no. Stop with the bacon talk. For fuck's sake. The only thing on Shepard's mind, all of the messages, he just sees bacon frying in a pan, bacon in an oven, just different forms of bacon. Princess got gumbo, bacon gumbo. Princess still using the lick ice cream. Not that she uses any other emotes. She's not even happy there's a new sandwich emote. God damn it. Stop spending your bits to make it big. Gross.
Watch out. They've followed
He put sunglasses on it. Throw him.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
And all the work Shadow's doing out here. Well, you missed it, Princess, because we almost had a hype train because DK just decided to vomit subs out the other day.
That's it.
Fucking
we need
gross.
To clear the gap and set those charges.
It was like sometime yesterday. I don't remember what time. It was late and later in the afternoon. Whoops.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
That's a nice day out. Yeah, it's not terribly expensive. It's only gonna be a little bit of a price. It's just another set, you know,
Bomb is in
of
position.
cookware.
We're all
So
set here.
Commander, can you read me? The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
oh man, who am I gonna pick when the time comes? We're jammed. What do you want me running to again? It's this way. Like suddenly Liara just is like, get on the ship. I'm bringing Garrus with me. Why? I don't know. I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing it.
Reinforcements.
We don't need to gift that many subs. DK's already gifted too many.
It's already here.
We don't need any more.
Pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
I've always rescued Ashley, but now it's time for Kane to finally go past one game with me.
Alenko, Radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
We got to here, and now we turn back. How quickly I just turned to go over there, and instantly I left for like 3 minutes and they were overrun. How can anyone do anything without me? Ooh, ow. That's not what I want. I keep throwing that when I keep wanting to hit the heal button. That's what I wanted you to do. Do it right in front of me.
Commander, set that nuke and get out! We can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
Just firing biotics at me. Why are you so angry, Saren? Use the sniper.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared.
Again, what makes you think they'll join?
I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution.
They love him.
But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools,
I'll look
they
into
are
it.
useful.
There's nothing to look into. We're not spending any more money on this stream.
We must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine.
Actually, if having Paragon, you get him as a special teammate.
A resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance.
You know we
between
have bombs
us and the
ready to go
Reapers,
off at some
between
point.
Organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that,
Global saturation. God, there's so many of them. Everyone hit him with your powers. Alright, well that was a fun fight. Oh, please no. My mouth and jaw, it can only be so wide and puckered. All right then. All right, you come with me. The other one's dying. Finally, you make it past game 1 with me. Look how strong I am.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Ashley, did you live?
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
Because I want you to live with the constant feeling that I rejected you at romance.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
I'm just so tired. Just fucking get into my brain. I've had a long day.
Embrace eternity.
Oh, not a kid. Bacon. Different kinds of bacon. Oven roasted. Fried. Grilled. Microwave.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to...
Too much
I'm
again.
sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know...
Well, you're the one who can... Can't you do the joining thing? Look in my head.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander.
Like,
from all of us.
Look in my head and see these fucked up visions. Tell me there ain't something crazy going on from what I'm seeing. Jesus.